Let's just head over to the Elf City and we'll do it in Darnassus. Uh, do it in a nice,
Gonna do it in Darnassus? Okay.
yeah, a nice
We
calm
could
place.
we could do it in Ironforge too.
eh, Ironforge, I don't want to do it underground.
Not beautiful scenery.
Yeah, right. Do what all I got in my. Okay, emptied out my. Are you Where are you? Are you? I'm in Minithil.
I'm
You
flying.
want me to wait?
I'm flying up to Minnesota now. I was in Duskwood.
Okay, I will wait for you here then.
We probably should just bring our characters up there before it starts to stream.
I know. Oh well.
Cause I don't even have the fishing pole on me.
Yeah, I was just gonna buy one when I got there.
Do you have the fishing trait skill though?
No, I don't even have it trained yet.
Ooh.
Maybe you should abandon yours. That way we don't start off uneven.
But it doesn't matter which skill level you're at though.
It doesn't. Okay.
No, it's just one in. I think it was like 4,000 chance or something when I was looking earlier.
Hmm. Well, welcome everybody for joining us. We're gonna bring this little endeavor to a temporary conclusion, but we're not gonna leave you hanging. Okay? We're gonna leave you with a provisional winner. The way we're going to determine the winner is we're going to go to Darnassus and we're going to see who can fish up the One Ring first. So get ready for a riveting, absolutely action-packed fishing episode. Oh my gosh. Did I play that up enough?
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be riveting.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be riveting.
I really should have just flown my guy up there before I started stream.
Yeah.
Why don't you just pick up the fishing skill right there in Minnesota? The guy on the dock will train you.
Willie? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can do that. Making me work.
Well, it
Think.
just might as well be filling your time while you're standing around waiting for this slow griffin to fly.
I'm not one of those efficient WoW players though.
Greetings.
The other guy.
Oh,
Light
yeah.
bless you.
Other guy.
You need something? Safe travels.
Yeah, still gotta buy a.
Hey there.
No, he doesn't
Have
sell
a good
fishing
one.
rods. What kind of fishing trainer doesn't sell fishing rods?
Light be with you.
Okay, here we go.
For the
I'm just gonna
Alliance.
use the regular old pole. I'm not gonna use a.
Need help?
Maybe I'll get some. Do you want to allow use of bait?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Be
We'll
careful.
use bait. I'll get 10 of those to start off with.
The only thing that if neither of us can get the One Ring because we both have abysmal luck at fishing it up, we gotta find up a backup. We'll have to figure out something as a backup plan for end of stream.
We're gonna have to flip a coin.
Yeah.
That's what it's all come down to, folks. All of this work comes down to a flip of a coin. That's pretty sad, isn't it?
That is.
Oh, you better hurry. The boat's coming in.
I'm still not even past Ironforge yet.
Oh
I
no.
told you this Griffin was slow.
Oh no.
And I
Right.
was actually thinking we would still go for like another week or so, like another 2 streams before doing this whole fishing flip a coin thing.
Oh yeah.
I had my Hearthstone set to Darkshire.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Originally, I had planned to go another week, but uh, real life stuff is just kind of catching up with me right now. So
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta get that mental breakaway too before
yeah,
Gears of War fantastic adventure begins.
that's right.
I'll have you talked into that one by the time it releases, don't worry.
Which one is that?
The Gears of War.
Oh, you want to play the new one, huh? I did watch some gameplay for some of the old one.
The reloaded one? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the remake of the very first one. So you won't even need to know the story because we're playing the very first game in the whole series.
Okay.
Start of it all.
Yeah.
And it's been so long since I even played it that I won't even know the tips and tricks, so we'd be on an even playing field on the hardest difficulty going at it. I do think it would be a fun little series to put up on the channel.
Yeah. We don't have. That'll be the first FPS that we put up there.
I
Uh,
FPS is kind of, I'm if I remember correctly, it's a third person shooter though, not first person.
like over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like it was kind of, or I thought it would. It might have been just the way the person had the camera set, but
Mm,
it was over the shoulder for
yeah, because I
the
remember it
avatar.
being over the shoulder. That's why I could tolerate it when I was
Okay.
younger. Because first person is just too much motion blur for my liking.
Okay. This is weird. You're standing relatively right next to me, and I don't see you.
Yeah, because we're layered again.
Oh, are we? Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Who says your stealth doesn't work well? I couldn't. You were right there, and I couldn't even see you.
The stealthiest. I've been wanting to get back into Valheim because you you posting in that the Discord about like a video idea has me inspired. It's like maybe Valheim would work well.
Hmm. Yeah. I
But
mean,
then
I
again,
I always get in. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but just say this real quick. I get into these phases sometimes where I start looking around for things that we might be able to do in the future. That does not mean that that's going to happen. I'm
oh
shooting in the
yeah,
dark. So,
hello Jack Altamont. How are you? I'm good.
hey,
Uh,
Jack.
howdy, Death Chaser Noah 92. Everyone's coming. Oh yeah, it's just
Oh,
I've been
they.
playing Grounded 2 that came out recently,
Mm,
and it's just like I like Valheim. That one's a better survival game to me than Grounded.
mm,
I don't know why. Maybe it's just because the character doesn't talk so much.
right.
You ever play the Grounded game?
No.
Okay. So it's like you got preset characters and they all have voice lines and they will like make comments throughout the game.
Oh, really?
I find it kind of annoying because like you got 4 choices and none of them are good.
Right. So, are
You got
they?
you got the
Is your
nerdy Pete, you got
is your audience aware of what we're going to be doing today?
uh they should be.
Okay. Because
We got
they come for your awesome pro rogue WoW gameplay, but
oh
I
yes,
I just don't want them to be disappointed.
the best gameplay, you know,
Hmm.
fishing the entire time. As my stream dies.
Oh no, I still see you.
Yeah, right now I'm climbing up the frames,
How are you?
100 at a time. Yeah. 7,000 dropped frames now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little wheel. It's probably the only way that I'm gonna win is if you if you can't see the bobber.
I'm disconnected in the game just fine, but it's just OBS having a fit.
Yeah.
And I have a my speed test is telling me it's fine, so I think it's something OBS. Yeah.
Have you waited too long to update it?
No, I update it whenever I load it up. When it tells me there's an update. Ah, it's lost my stream key.
How can it do that in the middle of a stream?
It's Twitch. What do you expect?
That is insane.
Okay. I'm gonna step off the boat. You can go off.
Okay.
I have to get signed back in.
All right, I'll go clear out all the bums from our fishing spot.
I'm gonna have to say that one's a first for me on losing a stream key midstream.
No.
Hello.
Oh my goodness. It's still having problems.
Farewell.
Alright, hang on.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have rebooted my gaming computer before we started all this.
Let's see. Okay, right now it's telling me it's running strong. So
Yeah.
if it wants to drop everything again, maybe we should reschedule it to Thursday
Okay, we can if you need to.
because there's something clearly wrong with OBS going at the moment. Because it's running at the normal bit rate, like normally, where
Mhm.
there's no dropped frames. But it's still telling me I have a bad connection when it is even stronger, higher bit rate than normal.
Um,
I don't quite understand what's going on.
yeah, Twitch is doing the same thing to me too. I've got in OBS, I've got totally green connection, and then it's still telling me that my bit rate is off. I've got an unstable bit rate. They may be having some
Yeah,
trouble with
their
on
servers
their side.
probably.
Yeah.
Because usually I run about 3,000 bit rate, and right now OBS is telling me it's at 5,000, and it's still a bad connection. So I think it's
Hmm.
something on their end.
Yeah, I'm running max, and it's telling me I've got a bad connection.
And now it's dropped everything again.
Do we need to
Yeah,
reschedule
I think we're
till?
gonna. I think it's Twitch is having a problem.
Yeah. Still getting a feed from your side.
It says it's going, but it's dropping more frames than normal.
Throw all this.
Greetings.
Probably gonna get a lot of fish that I don't want, so I'm gonna throw all these herbs in this bag here. Storage.
May the stars guide you.
All right, you gonna fish from this bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go stand out here in this boat. You know us dwarves, we love the water. Okay. On your mark, set, go.
No. Is it buffering on your end of for my stream?
No, no, you're fine for now.
Okay, because it's telling me I'm upwards to 7,000 frames dropped already.
Okay, well if it crashes on you in the next, in the next 5 minutes or so, we can reschedule till Thursday. And they're off. Who's gonna catch the ring first? Certainly not gonna be me.
That's true.
My fish got away.
I fell off the bridge.
How'd you fall off the bridge?
I don't know. Because I was trying to reorganize so I could see a better view than just top-down fishing.
Oh yeah. Most of my stuff's getting away, so you're not falling behind. One thing I did note about Gears of War, though, was that it's very gory.
It is.
Body part, I mean, which is pretty standard for shooters.
You'd
There
think
was,
it'd be standard, but look at Call of Duty.
yeah, there was body parts and all kinds of stuff flying all
I,
over the
I I would
place.
imagine with those chainsaws on the end of the guns.
Yeah, like I was watching Warhammer or something.
That'd be next what I talk you into.
No, by then you and Jacob will be really good, or Bellhorn will be really good friends, and he likes that kind of stuff, so he'll play with you.
I, unless they came out with like a Gears of War 2 on the whole, like be able to play with anybody on PC or Xbox. I
Mm,
probably won't play many other shooters.
okay.
I'm making it like a kind of an exception. It's like I'll play a shooter here and there with like some people, but
Right.
they're not really my. I gotta play them all the time. Like I'll play like Space Marine.
I think the thing that keeps me, I don't know, has made me not be a big fan of shooters is that I'm just not good at doing 10 things at once. So,
In Gears of War, you don't really have to do 10 things at once. It's
yeah,
pretty straightforward.
but sometimes you can get into big firefights and but it seems like, you're not open world. It's sort of a scripted kind of playthrough, even though it's you could take different routes and things like that. So, it doesn't look like it would get to that helter skelter type of situation very often, but I don't know.
Yeah. Gears of War 2, but they remove the gore and make it a live service battle royale hero shooter. Wouldn't it have to be like Gears of War 7? Because they already have Gears of War 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. To be a battle royale, though.
Probably
You already
this.
did mention your brain dead. That's true.
Forgot to put my lure on there. No wonder I can't catch anything.
The bigger question is my stream still going? Because OBS is telling me there's an error in connection.
No, you're there. I can see you.
Okay. Because it's telling me I'm not connected, so I just wanted to make sure. It's a good thing we're going on hiatus after this.
Right? I don't. I think Twitch is trying to tell us we need to take a break as well.
I agree.
This was such an intense stream that Twitch couldn't even handle it.
I mean, it's a good thing we're just not even doing all questing. It's just
Uh huh. Just standing here shooting the.
The funny thing is, I can see what you catch in like the little party menu with trades.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with peace and quiet. I agree. All before the flying arms and chainsaw guns
Yeah,
start
this is
going off.
the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream it on YouTube though. I'm not gonna do the Twitch thing.
Oh, I wanted to ask you to do it on Twitch. I just do it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my Twitch though for a while.
I'll sure miss my stream boo though. I don't know if I
I
don't
can
know if
copy the message for your YouTube channel if you want.
okay. I don't know if I don't know if they will. They'll follow me over to YouTube. That might be just asking too much.
Oh, I was gonna follow it over for
Okay.
spread the love
Yeah.
before someone bans me in your YouTube chat.
I don't have any moderators right now, so you're safe.
I feel like we're gonna go like the whole time and still no.
I I I guarantee you we will. I mean, if it's up to my RNG, definitely will. We'd be doing this all week, and we wouldn't catch it.
9 hours fishing. You know, those 9 hours could have been well spent questing. One of you could have made it to level 35 at least.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, World of Warcraft with the Gears of War, like, body parts flying everywhere? The
Well,
Arathi Highlands, like the battlegrounds.
they
You
tried
just
that with that Conan MMO back when it came out. You could chop people's heads off and dismember
Oh yeah,
them.
you could do that in Mortal Online also, but
Could
I'm
you?
not. Yeah, but I was just thinking like you see like a bear druid's like furry arm just goes flying, or
Right.
you see a mage just like get like stuck in their their portal and just like chopped in half.
Just make a super bloody, gory mess.
Mage goes
MMO.
do a blank and runs into the wall, goes
Yeah.
splat.
Right.
Yeah. Moonfire comes down, just like burns a hole through someone like a lightsaber. Mortal Online was pretty fun, except those guys have no life, like even worse than like PvP players on Arc.
Yeah, I watched some gameplay of it. That was its biggest criticism was it was a really grindy game,
Well, it's not so much
and you
grindy; it's
lose
the
all
other
your
players.
well, you lose all your stuff, right? You have to start over when you die.
Well, there's that, but like the other players are such gatekeepers.
Ah, yeah.
They're the worst part about the whole game.
Well, there's
Like you finally get like you take one step, here comes they raid your bait, they like rob you of everything. So
yeah that's
and
why
they're the ones that
those
never log off.
I think that's one of the reasons why those types of games don't they're always going to be very, very niche because there's only a certain amount of people who want to play those games. And for a game to be successful, it has to have a casual base to support it. You know, the hardcores.
I think it would do better if they allow like private, like you could rent a private server,
Mm,
and so people can adjust the server, like search for a server that would fit their kind of play style. Like
yeah,
PvP is only within allowed every day between this hour and these hours, and then the rest is PvE. So it's like you actually have some time to actually get something.
right. To make some progress,
Like
some progression.
full PvE would make that game atrociously boring, but full PvP makes it unbearable to play. So it's like
Hmm.
if you can split the day, it's like PvP during these hours and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Uh-oh, my skill's getting high enough to where I'm starting to catch fish
Consistently.
consistently. Yeah. I'm starting to get dangerous.
You're gonna catch it in the next 10 casts. And it's gonna be a 30-minute stream. I know it.
Think?
Yes.
Well, I've got 9 more chances. Eight more chances.
Trying to scroll and it keeps making my character walk forward. I don't
Oh,
know why. Because it's not like I'm even clicking it to walk. I'm just doing the scroll and it keeps walking forward.
I'm down to 7 chances.
I feel like we'd have a better chance of finding the ring if we could just like, swim along the bottom of the river
Find it
than
like
fishing.
find it like what's his face did in Lord of the Rings. I don't remember
Yeah.
what that Smeagol's. I don't remember what Smeagol's friend was. Name was Dooley or something like that. Have a big fish dragging you to the bottom of the lake, and you see this little thing shining.
Yep.
Well, I've only got 5 more chances, so if I don't catch it between then, I'm going to jump in and see if I can't see it on the bottom.
All right. I got a fish that got away. How dare they?
You think if I cast Inner Fire on myself, it'll improve my RNG?
Wouldn't hurt to try. Maybe evasion will help me.
Yeah,
They won't even see me fishing.
that's right. Or you could fish while you're stealthed, and then you won't scare the
It
fish
would
away
bring
from
me.
the.
It would bring me out of stealth. I tried.
Oh, does it? No. That'd be kind of weird seeing a fishing pole just kind of floating there, casting itself every once in a while.
Yep.
On the horde side, is there a place where you can fish this thing up, like an Ogremar?
Yes.
Is it?
It's. You can technically fish it up anywhere in the world. But it's. I see it mostly like people report it mostly in capital cities like Ironforge here,
Okay.
um, Stormwind, Orgrimmar, so on and so forth. We should have just ran up to like the volcano and fished in the lava.
Right. Maybe somebody already found the One Ring and threw it in Mount Doom, and now we have to go fish it out of the lava.
Yeah, I'm just standing outside Molten Core
Yep.
fishing. I remember hearing a story about a World of Warcraft player's account getting banned because they thought he was a bot just standing and fishing, but no, he was literally just standing there fishing for 6 hours before.
That's some dedication right there. I do have a bot that does fishing. I could turn it on. I can just sit back and watch the show.
Now you can't even do that because you just admitted to having a bot.
Oh, okay. So I have to turn it on, and I have to not say that it is. Okay.
Exactly, just like that private server that everyone and their mother knows the name of at this point.
Yeah. No, I actually told them I was working on it. They said that sounds like a cool idea. Let us know how it works out.
Yeah.
I think Sauron already found his ring. Not in
I
here.
think so. This is the part where I would normally kick on like a YouTube video or some or like a anime show just to keep myself occupied mentally.
Right. But we could always talk about more conspiracy theories.
I don't have any really off the top of my head that would be interesting.
Have you ever seen the conspiracy theory videos about how people used to think that the Ashbringer was in the vanilla game? Because they,
Yes.
yeah, I never ran across any of that, but I did. I did see a video or two about it.
Mad Season Cow
Yeah,
had a video about it, I think.
yeah, yeah. Him and there was a couple other people who talked about it.
Yeah, Mad Season was about the only guy I watched for like anything like classic related. Like, I don't know, the way he just did his video format was
Yeah, he did a good job. He was, and his monotone voice was easy to listen to.
perfect. Yeah, it was just
there,
perfect.
there's been some videos, especially like some of the Minecraft videos I've tried to watch here recently. I just couldn't listen to the person's voice. It was
Too squeaky or just so loud.
that the the yeah, the audio was off a little bit. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to do some tweaking next time we do our um, private server um, episode. But that
Uh,
and and just sometimes the tenor of their voice.
was my
Just,
game too loud or
no, it was very. It was well. I took notes. Yours was probably the best one as far as like your sound coming through um, other people's
okay.
videos. We
All
tended to
right,
be
we can discuss that later.
yeah. We tended to be a little bit loud on your side.
Oh,
Uh,
probably because I have everyone Discord as upped because like a lot of people I play with is just like
ah,
super quiet, so I probably had them all boosted automatically.
yeah, yeah. We'll over the next few episodes, we'll try to normalize. I'm gonna try to have everybody kind of as much as possible. Try to normalize our audio.
I just caught something green. No,
Weeds.
no, it was I thought it was green text, and it was just a wisp
Oh,
that's flying around. Cause I have it clicked. Yeah, I'm. I've been watching like YouTube videos, and it's like I've talked about it before, but like the people that like do the trophy hunting videos or like just playing in like a calm, chilling game, and then they're just like screaming in your ears.
gosh.
I'm sick and tired of those, or like the ones that want to throw in like the sound effects, but they pick like most obnoxious ones, like that cat that's like screeching, laughing, or
Oh yeah.
like yeah, those drive me nuts. Like, there's one YouTuber, like Optimistic Human, I believe is his channel name, but like, he just screams so much.
Just trying to like when he's interacting with the game or something like
Yeah,
that. Some people, some people like that. That's not. I can't watch that
it's
very
not
long.
my cup of tea. Is like at the end of the day, it's just not my cup of tea. But it's like be playing like Red Dead Redemption 2, and
Hmm.
he's just like in the middle of a cutscene, and he's screaming like the guy is right there, and it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
chill, dude. Or like, there's another guy. Like he tuned into his live stream and he was doing Ninja Gaiden and he was like on that final trophy and he was legit crying on stream because he kept messing up. And it's like here comes the video out of like with my superior gaming skills, this trophy was a breeze.
Yeah.
Here's the trophy pop. It's just like Of course, he took down like that stream where he was crying about it though.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So is
I'm sure somebody has it.
oh yeah, guaranteed. But it's just like, just be honest. You struggled with the trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just be.
How often do you think we're gonna have to redo sections of Gears of War because we can't get the trophy?
As far as I know, like we just gotta complete the chapter for the trophy. I
Oh, okay.
like if there's collectibles, I th- I'd be
So there's
I'd
not
pro-
like different grades like copper, silver, and
not that not that
okay,
I'm aware of. Like not relevant to the trophy anyway.
okay,
I think it's just more of complete. There might be like a collectible, but those are the ones you can run through on like easy mode and just pick up too. They're not difficulty specific. Like
okay.
complete chapter 1 on insanity difficulty. Complete it on
Yeah,
insanity difficulty in co-op,
in
so on and
10
so forth.
minutes or yeah.
Yeah, there's none of those as
Okay,
far as I'm aware. Then again, it's like it is technically quote unquote a new game, so it could have a different list altogether than like the older ones. So
yeah, we might have to take a look at that first before we make the final decision.
the only
Because
one that I'm really concerned about is the co-op one, like the story mode and co-op mode. If it's like it needs to be a timed one and it's not co-op specific, I'd be more than happy to do that on my own.
okay, because my skills are not going to be up to like really um being reliable to get certain certain thresholds in that game or in
Yeah,
or any shooter.
I don't recall there ever being a speed related trophy to it,
Okay.
but I could be wrong. I just know there's a PvP one like on a multiplayer match that's kind of atrocious. Or actually, there's a few of them, but don't worry about that one. It's just story mode.
Okay.
Is what I'm concerned over. Because there's one that's like get 10,000 kills or something in multiplayer matches,
Right.
and like you gotta get 100 kills with a specific weapon, so on and so forth.
The only game I ever got 10,000 kills in was X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
Yep.
I got up to
I'm looking at the trophy list as I'm fishing because this is such a riveting. Okay, rescue colon House of Sovereigns, which is like a little side quest in a mission, so we can do
okay.
that. Finish Act 3 on hardcore difficulty. Okay.
Wait,
Kill the
wait, wait.
berserker and
What is hardcore difficulty?
the one that we'd probably be playing on. It's just that's all.
This is
It's
not good.
really not. It's not really that bad.
This
It's
is
just
not
the
going to end
enemies are a
well.
bit bullet sponges and we get like less ammo and enemies hit hard.
Um,
Nothing real bad.
I'm not going to last like 10 seconds, dude.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Keep
Because
saying
as long
that.
as you just like stand behind cover a little bit, you'll be fine. Yeah, there's only a few sections that's really like gonna be test of patience. Is like the minecart section, and I think it's like the very last battle of the game where like it's like an all-out battle going. Other than that, it's like as long as you just kind of play slow and smart with your cover, you'll be fine.
All right.
And
I'm going to
then
say this right now, just to kind of get it out there. If I suck so bad, please, it is not going to hurt my feelings if you tell me, hey, this isn't going to work out.
what? No, I would never do that.
Okay.
Um, Yeah, just complete all acts on hardcore difficulty,
Okay.
and then or insane difficulty too.
Oh, there's harder than hardcore.
Well, I don't know which one's harder. The insanity. We're just gonna play on the hardest difficulty at the option because the trophies do stack. So if you play it
Okay.
like on the hardest one, you will get like the casual trophy also.
Oh no. It's gonna be like Dark Souls all over again.
Um, completed one chapter, one co-op chapter in co-op. Okay, completed Act 5 on Insane. Yeah. Recovered all 33 cog tags. Revived 100 players in a versus multiplayer match. Don't need to worry about that. Complete 100 multiplayer matches. Don't need to worry about that one. Completed all acts in co-op. That's fine. Get 10,000 people. Killed 10,000 people in versus player match total. Oh.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well,
Maybe
that one's
get
just a
killed.
multiplayer.
Get killed 10,000 times is doable, but the other one, no.
Host and yeah, that one is just I can do on that one on my own time if I really want to go for it.
Oh no, this whole time I don't think I had my camera turned on. Oh well, they didn't miss anything. My ugly mug.
Then
Pro streamer right
get
there, guys.
get 100 kills with a specific weapon, so on and so forth. Yeah, all we do is gotta complete the story mode and co-op mode is what we're concerned about on the hardest difficulty.
On
That's all we
in
gotta worry about because the 33 cog tags I can do on my own on
on
like easy
insane
mode.
difficulty. Huh?
I don't know which one's harder, the hardcore or insane. They're kind of
Well, which one
interchangeable in my
sounds
book.
harder?
Probably insane.
Insane, yeah.
That's all we gotta worry about. Because I don't think we should worry about the collectibles because we're gonna be dying so much. It's just not gonna be. There's no point trying to keep track of if we've collected one or not.
Yep.
Might as well just go back through later on like single player on easy difficulty and check them off the list.
Yeah. Well, one thing's for certain, it'll make another good 100 Ways to Die series.
Death 1 through 40. Do not ride in the minecart with your head peeking out.
Yeah. The guys will snipe you as you're going by.
Yeah. It's one of the most tedious parts of the whole achievement. I mean, you're more than welcome to help me with the multiplayer trophies of getting 100 kills on like the most tedious of
Well, I was
weapons.
gonna play through the whole thing with you.
Oh yeah, I know, but like there's all the story mode and multiplayer matches. Just you and me load into a ranked match, and I just keep killing you over and over and over to get the
Oh,
kill
yeah,
going up.
yeah, we could do that.
That'd be one of those things that's just like you're gonna have an editing day. It's like I just sit there and go, "Can you hit replay, replay,
Right.
restart match? Let's go."
Yeah, that's true. I could be working on my stuff while you're blowing my guy away.
Yep. Trophy boosting at its finest.
Yeah, I can see it now. People leaving comments on your after you post it saying, why isn't the other guy moving?"
No, there's people that it's very common for
Oh,
trophy
is it?
hunters that have someone just like stand AFK and just keep hitting redo match.
Oh, okay.
It's especially like on older games like PS3 Tekken and stuff.
Hmm.
Like,
It's acceptable
or
cheating.
yeah, it's acceptable. Because like even in Far Cry, like the ones that do like Far Cry 5, there's
Uh-huh.
multiplayer trophies, and they'll just have a friend load in with them and just have the friend stand AFK, and they'll throw shovels to get the multiplayer trophies.
Mm.
Of course, you're gonna have some of those elitist people in their mindset of going, "Yeah, that's cheating."
Yeah, that's yeah. Actually, you didn't
Yeah,
really get that because see, you have to do it legitimately.
even though there's no one ever playing the game anymore, it's literally a dead server. Of why
Right.
is the company even keeping them up at this point?
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna have those people, but they're also the same people. Why did you summon for Dark Souls? The first Berserker Kazan is an easy game. You're just a scrub. Get
Yeah.
good.
Right.
On and on and on they go.
As they push their glasses up off their nose.
Yeah. Maybe we really should have just gone for your 10-pound mud chipper.
All right. This is. I can see us. I'm seeing a trend starting here, and if it happens in Gears of War, it will be more than a trend. You start regretting your ideas.
To be fair, though, I was not expecting. I honestly thought we would wrap up the race, not to be taking a hiatus.
Oh, you thought it would go a lot faster.
Yes.
Hmm. Yep.
So that's my only regret is not giving the proper amount of time
Yeah.
thought to it.
And it had been so long since I had played vanilla that I just did not remember how long it took to. I think I probably played this game, and granted it was because I was an altaholic back then. Um, but I probably played this game for a year and a half, maybe 2 years before I got my first level 60.
Yeah. So I don't really regret it. It's just I did not take in. I did not put the time thought into it too well.
Right.
I think that's the only thing I would regret is
Yeah, because we've been doing this for 3 months.
yeah. That's what I was saying. So I thought it'd be well like close to wrapping up by now. Neither of us are even level 30 yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we'd have done this every day, you know,
We would have been
we would have
yeah.
been a lot further. But I don't think we would have. I think we would have started calling a hiatus after the first month if we'd have done it that much.
We twice a week though. That's like 12 weeks. I will admit that it was my bad for having the timing wrong, but you know.
No, I'm glad you suggested it. I've had a good time doing it so far. I think after we take a little bit of a break, we can come back to it and continue on. So.
Give you some time to level up Paladin to take over your beast. Yeah, I know.
I was thinking, that did briefly cross my mind. What if we just both leveled up paladins and we came back with totally different characters when we came back from hiatus?
I think that would just be a whole different series altogether.
Yeah.
Because if we were to do that, like how would we determine like when do we like bring back the paladins? Like when we get close to what we're at now.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
So I'd add the level of paladin all the way up to level 28 and 72%.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, you'd get a easy way out of 25.
Hey, I'm 26, I think. Yeah.
I think I'd be more open to the idea if you give the hiatus like a month break. Maybe after Gears of War.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be sick of me by then. I don't want to do another series with you.
Nah. I have a good time
It's-
doing this.
Clip before Gears of War. Clip after Gears of
Clip
War.
after Gears of War. You could make a meme out of it. When your friend says he loves to play with you before Gears of War. Your friend after Gears of War. He's like giving you the finger or something like that.
Left on read 6
Yeah.
months ago.
Yep. Or blocked. You try to send him a
Yeah.
message. So, are you sure that getting a higher skill does not increase the chances of you?
Nope, it's the same all the way around.
I don't know
That's
if
why
it
it
would.
drives so many people nuts.
Yeah. I don't know if it would. It'll be worth my time to go over there and. But I do have the. I would have the at least for the next little while the satisfaction of seeing number go up.
Yeah.
Right now I'm at my max, and I don't even have that.
We'll give the ring another 20-ish minutes, and then we'll go do the 10-pound mud skipper or whatever out
No,
of
no, we got.
Goldshire.
No,
Yeah.
we've already committed to this.
Committed
We've already committed to
as
this.
I look online, and there's a guy that says it took him 14 hours of straight fishing to get it.
2
Yep,
out.
real committed.
We still got 2 more hours.
If I can sit on an airplane for 14 hours with minimal problems, besides that last 8-hour stretch, I can handle this.
That's right. We don't want to get the. We don't want to develop the reputation that we don't finish the things we start.
I mean, we already have that reputation when we're copping out with a fishing competition.
We're
Before
not
even
copping
getting to level
out. We're
60.
just we're taking a break.
Same thing.
You act like we're never gonna come back to this.
Knowing us, it's probably true.
No, I'll come back. I'll come back and I'll do solo. If that's the case. By then,
Okay.
by then I'll have my bot finished and I can just have my bot play you. And then I could raise my bot.
You'll come back with a paladin. Yep. Okay.
Then I can argue with my bot. I can hook it up to one of those large language models.
Oh, one of those AI bots that talk
Yeah.
back to you now.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a couple of them installed locally on one of my machines here. I just plug it into that. Figure out how to plug it into that.
I saw someone that had like, can a bot beat Baldur's Gate 3?
Mm-hmm.
And like, they just like ran a program and had the computer like play the Baldur's Gate game.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few of them out there where they had like AI would play Skyrim or something like that.
I saw the I saw one guy like made a Skyrim mod for like the chat could take over like the NPC speaking line. I thought we brought that one up before.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of found it annoying though that like he would not release the mod to the public until he was like done with it.
Mm,
Like he wanted to monopolize the whole mod to himself.
yeah. Well, I mean, if he created it, then got every right to do that.
Yeah, but it's like at the same point though, it's just like there's other people that might have had some fun with it too. Considering all his videos was just like the rehashing of the same jokes the chat was coming up with.
Oh yeah.
And he did it, like he ran it for like months into the ground. So it's like now it's just like,
Old
why bother?
old news. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a VTuber out there that has uh, created a AI chatbot that. What's his name?
I know Fillion argues with like an AI bot.
He's got like this turtle avatar.
Yeah, you can speak VTubers to me all day long. I'm not gonna know who you're talking
Oh,
about. I
okay.
know
Yeah,
like
I
I know
know.
like 3 of them
Yeah,
off
me
the top of my
too.
head.
I know a few of them, but I've not. Anyway, I mean uh, the the bot's name is Neurosama, and I don't remember who the developer's name is.
Oh, yeah, Nero is the one that Fillion argues with,
Oh, okay.
and she's like that cat girl fox thing. I don't remember what
Yeah.
thing it was, but the one that like breaks stuff constantly and yells a lot.
Yeah, yeah. It's got like these two. It's got like this Jekyll and Hyde. He's given it like this Jekyll and Hyde personality, where one of them's all sweet and innocent, and the other one's evil.
Yeah, like Fillion had it where like they were debating for like who would become like president or something for like VTube
Uh-huh.
drama or something, and like Nero just like in the middle of their debate just start busted out like a whole microphone and starts like dropping bars on Fillion. Like you can't win votes with rapping
With rapping.
because Fillion shorts was like real popular on YouTube and TikTok for a while, and then like some guy that would like roast the other VTubers
Hmm.
got real popular for a minute. Like
Everybody
he
gets
did
their.
some really good ones. Like they were like some of them were like really long winded, and it's like okay, so he's not gonna roast him, and it's like he'll put the punchline in.
Mm.
So he did really good on that one. Like I'll have my little PNG VTube guy up on my stream occasionally, but
Hmm.
it's not something that really interests me to watch myself.
Yeah. I've considered trying to figure out maybe how to make us some orc VTubers that we can have running while we're doing our recording streams, but I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it yet.
There was a program I used before where,
Elun Adore.
like in OBS, it would like
Be
you'd have
careful.
like the speaker, like you'd have my orc
My goods are of the
like
highest
picture off to the
quality.
side, and then you'd have like Proc or yours,
Uh-huh.
and whoever was talking, you would highlight that image.
Uh-huh.
So it's like if Proc was talking, it would highlight Proc's thing on the side.
Yeah. Well, Discord does that. Um, I have that overlay turned off, but
Well,
Proc
yeah, I
and
know
Bellhorn
Discord does it,
leave it
but I
on.
meant like in OBS there was a program where
Oh,
you
there
could have like
was.
their PNG image,
Uh-huh.
and it would do like a similar thing.
Gotcha. Our voices are distinct enough to where I don't think we need to do that.
Oh yes, because I got my buttery smooth voice as you wince in pain on your end.
What? I missed what you.
Yes, I said because you got my buttery smooth voice going.
Oh yeah. And both Proc and I sound like country hicks.
Out in the boonies.
Well,
ready for the hunt.
actually, uh, Bellhorn's got more of an accent than we do.
You all sound so similar to me,
Really?
which is funny considering because it just kind of reminds me of like a music band I listened to where the singer retired, but it's like because it's a Japanese metal group,
Uh huh.
and they looked for a new vocalist, and who they hired is like the nerdiest white guy you would imagine. So it's like they have that cover image like with all the band members, so it's just a bunch of Japanese dudes, and here's like
What?
Steve from accounting in the
Right.
middle.
Right.
So it kind of that kind of reminds me of like the Unruly Orcs group right now.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, because like you all sound like so similar, and then there's just me. I mean, like he is a good vocalist. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of amusing when you see like the whole lineup.
Yeah.
I like how you just see me in the background of your on
Yeah.
fishing.
Yeah. Turn your camera where you can see me.
It is a nice view, is what I was looking. I can't even see you. You blend right in with the rock. Are you an
I'm not on
earthman?
her. I'm in the boat.
I know you blend right in with the rock though, like the marble thing
Oh,
behind you.
okay. The stuff behind me.
Yeah. So I turned the camera and look, you're right here.
Oh well, I've lost. You're
Stream died again. Yes,
yeah. Well, it's I don't know. I'm getting some old footage. It looks like.
probably.
Yeah, it's still trying to catch up with the buffer.
If you're curious, I'm at 119,000 dropped frames. That is 60% of our entire stream right now.
Are you gonna get a trophy?
Maybe.
Oh, now you've jumped up on the post you're or the pillar you're standing on.
Okay, that's gonna be a while to catch up.
I could just reload the page, and it'd probably catch you.
We'll give it about 15 minutes. If it doesn't want to quit acting up, we'll just flip a coin.
Okay.
I feel like I have to restart like OBS altogether, or maybe restart the computer, maybe. Although I don't know why I would need to restart the computer. Then again, it's probably just something stupid. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Way it goes. This Discord's messing up with me too.
I can hear you fine over Discord.
Well, I might as well just check, considering
I won't cast until you get back.
I think we should just flip the coin in 4 minutes. 'Cause I feel like it's just gonna turn into a bigger headache.
You're the one that wanted to. Is it still recording? Is it still recording your footage though? Like on
Yeah,
Okay.
locally, yeah.
All right. Well, let's leave it. We can just keep going. Come on, we're almost halfway through this. We're
I'm gonna
almost.
turn off my stream because it's obviously not gonna won't work well. Because 125,000 dropped frames is just not enjoyable to watch on Twitch anyway.
Mm. Well, I doubt fishing in World of Warcraft is is the most stimulating thing to watch.
That is
Regardless.
true.
So even if your stream was going well, it's debatable as to whether or not it would it would be an improvement.
I'm just hoping everything works out better, like by tomorrow night when I stream Witcher 3 again.
Mm.
Because I've been anxious to play it since that one stream. Because I'm trying not to do like the game off stream.
Mm.
Which, you know, kind of tries my patience sometimes, going, I have nothing going on. Let me work towards this achievement.
Yeah, I kind of got into that when I was doing the Dark Souls stream because I would only play it. I mean, I would practice from time to time, you know, just for little stints of time, but I wouldn't progress. I wouldn't attempt
Yeah.
any progression off stream. And
It tries your patience
It-
sometimes. I
it
know.
does. Yeah. Because I'd want to. There'd be times during the day where I'd feel like playing it, but whenever time to stream would roll around, I wouldn't even want to get on the computer for whatever reason. Oh, my head hurts, or oh, my eyes hurt, or oh, I'm tired, or you know, whatever, whatever excuse I could come up with.
Yeah. My whole thing is just I want to like everything's just slowed down in life right now, so it's like I have more free time than I did like a month ago. So it's just like, well, I might as well. It's just like my uncle's under control and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
And message Jack to tell him all the stream is down. So you put in the thing of offline. So I'm trying to point him over to your stream for your point of view. I don't know. It's like a month ago. It's like everything was so busy. And I was so unmotivated to find it. Like try even do any trophies. And then it's like 2 weeks ago I finished up Cold Steel 3, and then it's like, you know what? I can do Cold Steel 4. So I did that one back to back, and it's like now it's like reignited. It's like games are fun again.
Yeah, that's a drain your brain. Oh, I may be seeing some luck here. I caught a tiger's eye. That's green.
I see that. Yeah.
So the ring might be coming soon.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner. Exactly.
Oh, I gotta put a new Nightcrawler on. That is one thing I probably would not recommend if you ever did like an achievement run. Is do like Cold Steel 3 and 4 back to back.
I don't think I'd ever do any game back to back, even if they were different. I would probably do a trophy stream, and then I would like take a month off, recovering from that frustration before I would try another one.
Like trophy streams, they're fine, but it's like I feel like you should not do like a turn-based, like similar genres back to back, like a RPG turn-based with another RPG turn-based. I
Yeah.
feel like you need to split it up. It's like do a turn-based and then maybe do an action RPG or something. I feel like that would be like that's more or less mind-numbing.
Hmm.
Though I would never recommend a racing game or a shooting game in like Call of Duty format or
Yeah.
Battlefield.
I do a racing game. I do racing games are my FPSs, I guess you could say. I tend to like cars.
Well, you could look at one of the achievement lists and let me know if you're gonna attempt
No,
it on stream. I'll be there.
no, I would never do an achievement stream.
Oh,
My achievement
you
is
had
getting
my help.
my achievement is getting to the end of the game. If it's a single player game, that's my
You got my
achievement.
hopes up.
I haven't even been able to get motivated to do the next Final Fantasy game ever since I've finished the first one.
Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. My trophy log on that game is sitting at like 46% or something. 'Cause it's just like I'm not motivated. I don't like
Yeah.
the caves. I don't like the dungeons. They're not fun to me.
Mm.
Because the other thing I really hate about it is I do not like it where you have to learn like the passwords and then it's like you
Oh
gotta
yeah.
use a certain password with another NPC.
Yeah.
I hate those kind of.
Yeah, I was kind of taken aback when that popped up the first time, and it's like,
You gotta
I
use
mean,
wild rose to get the next progress.
yeah, I mean,
No.
this is an interesting idea, but I don't know how well it fits in a digital RPG. No, that's something that you would do in a tabletop game or something.
Like a tabletop or maybe like a more fleshed out game, not one that literally takes 8 hours to do all achievements.
Yeah.
Like the game is not that long. If it was a longer game, it'd probably be better. But being it's such a shorter type of game.
Hmm. I don't know, man. It took me 20 hours to play through Final Fantasy 1.
But you
And that
didn't even get the worm mech in there though.
and that was I know I tried. I mean, I walked up and down um
Bridge.
that bridge for 30 minutes. That's
Yeah.
all I could do, and he didn't show up. So
It took me like 2.5 hours to get him to show up one time. For like my YouTube series. I forgot like I had it timed. Like I just recorded the entire running up and down. So I just like I took the clip like timer.
uh-huh.
Like okay, I started at this time and did this time. So like
Yeah.
all right.
But I was real probably one of the reasons why I haven't moved on to the next one was that I was really miffed. Something happened to the last part of like the last 4 episodes. Going through all of the when you start going through all of the bosses, or it
Yeah.
started happening when I went to the Wind Palace. by Tiamat is that it wasn't doing it on the game that I was watching on my other monitor, and it certainly wasn't doing it in the game that I was playing live. But it was just dropping hundred. I mean, it had become a slideshow in the recorded footage for some reason, and I don't know whether that was OBS freaking out or because I don't remember it looking like that on OBS. So I don't know why.
No,
I don't know why it did that.
I get that occasionally too, and it's the only thing. It's like it frustrates me out, like, because like even though I don't even use like a capture card for, because I had that problem with Valheim, like with my series too. That's also why I kind of just like abandoned at the very end, like episode
Right.
22 or whatever. Like, not only did the footage get like gross, but it's like,
Unwatchable, yeah.
yeah, it's unwatchable and all that fun stuff. So it's like, that's why I kind of abandoned that whole series at the time moment, because it's just like, this isn't watchable.
Yeah, and
And I've
it's
already explored the Mistlands and half of the Ashlands because I do them in like large chunks.
right. Yeah, and I think that might have had something to contribute to it because toward the end I really pushed some long gaming periods, like over 2 hours, and I don't know whether
Yeah.
the capture card got just couldn't handle that, or whether it was the OBS that couldn't handle that. But I've played long periods, we play these long 3 hour gaming periods, and I've not had any trouble with with dropped frames in any of my
Yeah.
videos that it's recorded. So
My whole thing is just, I think it's just luck of the draw that day,
maybe so, yeah.
and so it's just like,
And because that fight with that last guy was with the chaos boss was epic. I mean,
it is.
it took a lot of potion use, a lot of trying to figure out, like considering what I had to do for each turn just to keep my guys, from dying because I was, basically trying to melee him to death. It was a pretty epic fight. It took about 15 minutes to do. Um, but lost it all.
Yeah.
Sad.
So like, I love playing Valheim. It's one of the best survival games I've personally played. Like, Ark is #1 for me, even though it's such a pay to win crappy show right at the moment because of Snail Games. But anyway, like, Valheim is like the best like complete package, so to speak. Like, yeah, they still have one more update before 1.0 releases, but the Deep North. But it's such a chill game, but it can get so stressful at points too.
At night. Anytime. It's kind of like,
Well, you go to the plains, you got like the death skeetos, and those things tear you to shreds.
mhm,
Like, you'll even bring like a mount from like endgame like Ashlands right now because Deep North isn't implemented yet because that's the new update later this year, and it'll just kill your mount. A death skeeto will just like wreck it, even though that same mount can go into a boss fight and like 1v1 the boss. So it's just like it has some balancing issues like on that front,
right,
but it's like it's still a fun game, but it's so boring if you're gonna do like an episode format like I was trying to do it before.
right.
Like, so it's like that 100-day inspiration thing you had for, like, that would be perfect for like a Valheim because it's like you're not
You're
trying
not.
to make every episode interesting. You're just like taking notes of what you did on this day.
Yeah,
So it's like I've been inspired to do that. So it's like I want to use some mods on it, like, cause like plant everything and plant anywhere. Like, those mods are so useful, and they're just quality of life ones. And it's really not that hard to set up for modding because you just use Thunderstone, which is kind of like your minion or Curseforge, and you just hit, I want this mod, and it'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Although I did find a new mod today, because like I would love to do a Valheim one with like you, like the unruly orcs, even though there's no orcs races in that game,
Mm.
because there's a mod called like Epic Loot or Jewel Crafting, and it adds like enchantments, weapons, and stuff from bosses.
Okay.
So it's like you can have a stag breaker, which is like a giant hammer that can cause like electric damage or freezing damage.
Yeah, I mean, you could, you know, you could put all of that on your on the server. We wouldn't know the difference because I've played
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I've played it a little bit. I don't know. I think Bellhorn might have played it a little bit, but I know Proc hasn't. So we wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the difference. That's the so. But I hate like making people like that don't know the game very well, like and making them jump headfirst into like a modded experience. It's like because like now you're trying to figure out like is this vanilla or not? It's like you're looking up something. It's like this isn't vanilla, so where can I get this information from? I
Right.
hate doing that.
Yeah.
That's why it's like whenever I played Skyrim, it's like I never do a modded playthrough on the first run around, or even second run around. Unless it's Minecraft, then yeah, I will mod that one to all get out.
Yeah, I was talking to Bellhorn about that, and I suggested maybe doing because I'd like to do a Forever World too, where we just create it and it's there, and we don't ever create a new one. But I'd also like to do an RPG, one with an RPG mod as well. Just kind of have a series along with that one as well. And
Like, how would you do a Forever World like on a server? Are you talking like a server or like a single player one? 'Cause usually, like Forever Worlds are single player.
no, we're looking into some hosting services. They're pretty cheap, so we would basically set up 2 hosted servers. One for the Forever World, and then one for the ones that we would run the mods on. Uh, Whenever we wanted to do a modded version of it.
Makes sense. I wouldn't mind Forever World, but Minecraft is. I would need. I, I would love to play like Minecraft server with people again, but it's like I just have such. I actually have bitter memories over the last time I did that.
Playing on we kind of did a kind of a private server once when we had a local LAN where 3 of us lived in a house together. So I set up a Minecraft server on the local LAN. And what we did was we started out in the beginning part, the spawn chunks, and we got our initial stuff together. But then we each chose a cardinal direction, and then we ran for 2,000 blocks. So we ended up 4,000 blocks away from each other before we stopped and said, "All right, this is where I'm gonna set up camp." And this is what I'm thinking about, kind of doing something along the lines of that with the Forever World, and then kind of limiting, at least initial, for the first bulk of the game, or the servers, or maybe forever. Whenever you're exploring or doing anything by yourself, on your quote unquote forever world, you'd be limited to the directions that you didn't run in from, if that makes any sense. So let's say, for instance,
Yeah.
you ran north. You could continue to explore north. You could explore west. You could explore east, and you could do anything that you wanted to. But we keep the southern in area this unexplored, so that we could use that for co-op uh, endeavors and things like that. So
Yeah.
it's I would get together before we pulled the trigger on it. We would get together and bat around ideas like that, see what we could come up with. Uh, just to
'Cause I remember like I set up a server and it's like had a whole bunch of like community people join in,
mhm,
and then it's like I paid for the month, and it's like everyone was like, "This is really great," and it's like paid the second like the time the renewal came around, and it's like no one's online.
yeah, right.
No one's online. And it's like and then it's like one guy's streaming. It's like, what you doing? He's like, yeah, we started this new server. On your server, we just didn't have enough power at our command, so we started our
Mm,
own. It's
yeah,
like, oh, you could have told me, 3 days ago before the renewal.
that you wanted to mod the thing, yeah, that you wanted to mod in powerful stuff. No, but I would
You
like to
wanted,
have,
you
yeah,
wanted, you wanted admin commands and stuff. It's like,
exactly,
all
yeah.
right. It's like you
Wanted
could have just,
wanted the
shot
cheat
me a message going, we need to get more officers or something.
turn on the cheat codes.
I was just more bitter. Like they could have just shot me a whole like private message. Like we need a couple more people with like admin powers in case someone's abusing the system here or
Ah,
something. It's
exactly.
like just shoot me a message or let me know this is your idea before I pay for a whole month that no one's gonna be playing it on.
Right.
So it's just like I'm a little bitter over that one.
I hear you.
Anymore, it's just like if I'm gonna play a game, I might as well play Valheim because it's like you don't need to pay for a service. It's like because everyone can connect and they're not tethered. It's like you could run the private server off your computer and everyone could join in, but they're not all tethered to like 100 feet of one another, like
Right.
in Ark or Conan and that kind of stuff. And you
Yeah,
don't need to do this whole port forwarding crap.
what?
You don't have to do all the port forwarding crap, port forward crap
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
do
that we're
on Minecraft.
yeah, we're not going to do that either. This is going to be like a service that,
Oh yeah.
where I won't have to go and set that up. I know how to do it all. I just don't want to have to go through that headache.
It's not hard. It's just a headache.
Yeah, it is.
But by the way, I win. I have a 17-pound catfish in my inventory.
Okay. All right. Well, you're the provisional winner then. If nobody gets the, we've still got an hour and 15 minutes. So if nobody catches the ring,
Jackson.
then you win.
Jack's in your chat saying nice build.
Hey, Jack. Yeah, I built it myself. Ported it over here from Minecraft. Made out of it's made out of
Acacia wood.
no, this isn't acacia wood. This is
It has the
mangrove
same
wood.
tint.
This is mangrove wood.
Oh, I have no idea what that one is.
Oh, you haven't played on a you haven't played it since they did
I,
the mangrove swamp.
I haven't. I think the Savannah was like the last
Oh,
time I
okay.
actually played Minecraft.
See, I've never played through the complete vanilla game of Minecraft. So,
I think the last time I
like to.
played was like just before, like I think maybe it's when they like made the mountain ranges actually have like the most of like the iron ores and stuff, and they readjusted like where you can find
The
stuff
cliffs.
mining.
Yeah, cliffs and
Yeah.
caves. Update.
Mm-hmm.
It's made out of swan spines. Yeah, that's why you don't see any swimming around in the lake, Jack. We killed them all for my boat.
But yeah, like Valheim is like when you're loading up the world, you just hit start server and everyone else can just join right in. No hassle. Just have to have them on Steam. which I guess it would work perfect for like an unruly orc type of thing. It's just like
Yeah, we killed all the swans and we ate them. Or actually, we were using them for cut bait.
I'm chatting away and not even realizing my nightcrawler wore off. That just goes to show how much my 17-pound
I haven't even
catfish.
I haven't even caught one of those. Usually, I would have caught like a 10-pound catfish by now, but
I didn't even realize there was a 17-pound one up here. I thought it was only in like Goldshire.
yeah, I've never caught one that big out of this lake.
Because I knew there was like the 5 and 10, and I think there was a 12, but I always thought they were like down by like Iron Forge and Stormwind. I love how it's held in the offhand, even.
Yeah.
So I feel like you could run around with it in your inventory, means you only have like the one-handed weapon, typically.
I usually use staves. All right, Jack. Cook something good.
Jack's just not having a good time ever since he moved to this new place.
What, he moved to a new uh, city or something
Yeah,
like that?
well, he got kicked out of like his dormitory or something for like new students coming in for like the med school, so he got a new apartment, and it's been having trouble with like the landlord with getting the internet hooked up, and now
Oh, yeah.
his PlayStation's not charging correctly, his controllers.
Yeah, he told me that too.
Yeah, I know that's what, but I was just telling you because he was having trouble with like internet for like 2 weeks, even though he's been paying for the internet those 2 weeks, but the landlord wasn't.
They didn't prorate it for him? Oh man, he should.
Yeah, the landlord was not being helpful.
Uh,
Like he had trouble getting a hold of the landlord, had trouble getting a hold of the internet company. He's just been having a rough time altogether.
yeah.
And then like Saturday night or something, it was just not working. Even his mobile hotspot wasn't working too well. So poor guy. I'm waiting for the day that Jack just dumps like a whole bunch of money and goes secretly announce he's a millionaire. Like I enjoyed your streams for this past years. Here,
Thanks for keeping me sane during my
thanks for keeping me entertained. And it's like 3 cents because that'd be funny. 3 bits.
what town was that, Jack? Do you he he says I just dumped money on 2 swords. Sorry, recreation money's gone now.
See?
Oh, Arizona. You're out in the desert, huh? I thought
Arkansas.
yeah, you're right. AZ is Arizona, AR. Arkansas. How close are you to the Ozarks? I've been to Eureka Springs before. Oh yeah, you probably don't have a whole lot of U time in the. Are you pre-med or are you in like med school now?
I think he's in med school. I think he said. 'Cause I think he finished up his pre-med a year or two ago.
Ah, okay. How much more time do you have? Do you estimate you have before you finish? And I
Good
don't mean to
15
keep.
minutes.
I don't mean to keep you from dinner. If you need to go cook, go for it. Yeah, and then you have to do the residency after that. Talk about gatekeeping a career. You know,
I
you
mean, to
have to.
be fair, they literally have people's lives in their hands.
I
So
know, but still.
I do think it's excessive at times, but it's like on the other hand, there is so much information on like human bodies that just came out that they probably should know a little bit about, even though I'm pretty sure half the doctors now that are practicing are Cracker Jack box holders.
Maybe so. Does it really take 12 to 14 years to get to where you can actually do something?
I don't know. When I was in the Philippines and was sick, the one doctor lady told me drink apple juice, and I go, can I not just have, Pedialyte? No, it's not the same. You're just gonna be killing yourself, even though apple juice is just diluted Pedialyte.
Uh,
And it's just like, okay, lady, I have enough of you. Goodbye.
right. Time for a second opinion.
I didn't even go for a second opinion. I just got Pedialyte and called it a day and got better.
What are you cooking, Jack? In your pot? Are you cooking a hot pot?
I think he's cooking a PB&J sandwich.
You don't
Uh,
cook those in pots.
he's slow roasting his PB&J.
Yeah. I agree, Jack. It's there's a lot of risk involved in those types of endeavors.
Because just think about it. 12 to 14 years of studying, and all it takes is one unhappy patient to turn you in, and it's all gone in a blink of an eye. Because they think you did something wrong.
Yeah,
And then they launch a whole investigation, and the hospital goes, I don't want you here. You have a stigma. And
right.
it's all gone.
Yeah. Listen to what he's got in his pot. Chicken gizzards with onion, green onion, carrot, and leftover pasta sauce with garlic
An eye of
powder
a
added,
new virgin blood and all that mixed into.
black pepper, red pepper, and salt.
Eye
With
of Newt.
eye of newt. And he said, unfortunately, he was out of yogurt. All right, well, there's your backup plan, Jack. You could be a gourmet chef if if the medical field does not work out for you.
I don't actually blame people for wanting to give up the medical field in this day and age.
Me neither.
Because it just seems like so much stressful. Because now it's like someone's unhappy. You're all over the internet for being a bad doctor or something. I feel like Jack could just like list out a whole like ingredients step by step, and then at the end he'll just go, "Yeah, I'm slow roasting a PB&J sandwich."
Right.
After you go, "Oh, that sounds good. That sounds intriguing. What is it?" It's a slow roasted PB&J.
Are you cooking some rice with it to put it over rice? Sounds like something that I would put over rice. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't
That
curry
sounds
like
like
stuff.
something
I know
that
you're
would
not
be over
fixing curry,
noodles.
but curry like stuff doesn't it taste better after it's sat for a while?
Yeah, usually 24 hours.
Yeah.
What he's saying, he's probably. It sounds more like it would go better with noodles and rice.
Who says you can't learn anything from anime? That's what I learned from it.
The bigger question is, what kind of curry are you talking about? The Japanese, Indian, Thai?
I don't know. Curry's curry to me. Hey Jack, thanks for dropping by and hanging out with us. Have a good
Have a good
night.
one, Jack.
Oh, we stopped playing this just too late. They're selling boost services now.
Ah,
Dang.
man. Well, don't worry. They'll be even more fruitful when
That's probably right.
we come back because they're gonna be such a diminishing customers
Yep.
that they'll even take lower pricings. Just try to get like one newbie player.
Right. Oh, okay. He says it's Indian curry.
Ah,
Curry isn't curry. Thai, Japanese, and Indian are all totally different base. We're getting schooled on curry tonight.
I think you are, because those are the ones that I listed of like which kind.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm trying to pay attention to two things at a time, and that's one more thing. One more thing
He's
than
gonna give you an eye exam.
then I can then I can pay attention to at a time. So you're stretching me thin, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm not as practiced a streamer as Raven is.
Oh, I still fuck up
My
reading. I mean, I
my
still
skills
screw
are
up reading. I add a bleep in at the 2 hour mark. Thank you.
my skills are not up to snuff.
I still screw up reading sometimes. I still get super forehead man that gets mad at me even though I try to make a joke. Well, I don't. I think he just has a. He's too serious sometimes. I think for it being on the internet.
Yeah, you gotta leave the ego, the seriousness, and all that behind if you're gonna get on the internet.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's just gonna be a hellscape for you.
it really is. Because like super forehead man will occasionally crack a joke like Jack, and it's like, "Are you sure you're not Jack on the other? Why do you keep calling me Jack?" And it's like, because you made a comment similar to what he usually
But he
does.
says, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Super forehead man, super forehead man. Still enjoy his company. Just some days it's over the top.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes our chatters so special, right?
Yes, considering we have so many of them on each of our thousands of subscriber channels.
Yeah. Well, you just wait till we start doing the Gears of War. I start doing Gears of War on YouTube, man. The thing will explode. Digital Adventures Time will explode.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. He took a great offense to it. Yeah, he really did.
I'm not Jack.
Yeah, that was super forehead, man. The other
Oh.
day on like Liza P, I think it was, because it was like a free game on PlayStation Plus this month.
Uh, I don't know if I'll get close enough to anybody to do that.
Oh, you will be because it's in the
gory.
tutorial.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Because it's gonna have you run through all the
So it's gonna
functions so
force
you
me
know
to
how to play.
chainsaw somebody in half, huh?
Yes.
I'll just have to remember ourselves. They're only pixels. They're only pixels.
Someone was mad that day. I was mad at Liza P. That game can kiss a behind. I hate that. I hate those those kind of combat systems. 'Cause I feel like the parrying does nothing. Jack's even doing it word for word. Because it's like, I feel like in a game, like, if you're gonna have a parry system, at least make it, like, meaningful. And Liza P, you're parrying, but it doesn't even feel like it's adding up to staggers. That's the problem with it. So it's just like, you're sitting there trying to do a perfect parry that is just multiple times in a row, but it doesn't feel like it's adding to anything. Like, building to anything. It's like, it doesn't add to the stagger, because the staggers come from hitting it with your own weapon. So it's like, okay, why am I parrying if it's not helping me with the stagger? So that's my problem with that game. And it's not like you can break off an enemy's body part or something, so. The only thing that parry's usually good for is the grunt's weapon that you can break if you perfect parry them. But it's like, that doesn't help you in a boss fight. No, that game's so aggravating.
We can tell.
And can you, though? Are you sure?
Just a little bit. It's hard. It's hard. We really have to read your body language, but I mean, we're picking up what you're putting down.
Super Forehead Man's like, I'm pretty sure the most unique chatter I've had in my chat. Though, like, Jack's unique, but Super Forehead Man is something else.
Easy to push his buttons.
Oh yeah, it's super easy to push his buttons. All you do is gotta mention an animal. Like, bring up my dog or something and it'll set him off. I don't like dogs.
He doesn't. Oh, okay. He voices his opinion on anything and everything, huh?
Oh yeah, he voices his opinion on everything. Like, even if the dog is like in the video game itself, he's like, get rid of it. Why am I supposed to be impressed? Because I have that little corgi mount in Final Fantasy 14.
Mm.
And he's like, use a different mount now. Okay. Yeah, he does. He did that to you too, Jack. Like, he was commenting on like a food too.
Fatty pork. He doesn't eat he doesn't eat fatty food. Is that what he was saying?
Half the time I think he's a vegan. He's like the vegan teacher.
Mm.
He's unique as he'll voice his opinion, but then also get his buttons pressed when you have an opposing viewpoint.
Yeah.
And the B2 supplement. Yeah,
he's
yeah.
running low on B12.
All in all, though, you still gotta appreciate him because he still plays nicely sometimes, unless it's something that really irks him.
Oh yeah, he always says hi to me when I'm in your chat. He's
Oh
already
yeah,
there, or when he's there, when he shows up afterwards.
yeah. It's like just
So
don't press the buttons and you're good to go.
we love you, Super. We love you,
Oh
Super
yeah,
Forehead Man. Don't ever change.
yeah. He is nice.
Yeah.
If he was that way all the time and just like over rude, he would have been gone. So, like, let's just be honest.
Yep.
So about a Valheim hardcore series.
Oh no. Oh, you're. It's gonna take a lot more for you to convince me of that because I have played Valheim before. I know. I have an idea of what it's like, so I'm not going in blind with that one.
Oh yeah,
That series.
I wouldn't. I'd hate it on that one.
That series would
Although
last all of 30
I
seconds.
do like the hardcore system in that. Valheim hardcore is nice because like you don't have to delete your world like you do in Minecraft.
Start a new
Your
character.
character just loses everything in their inventory and their stats are like reset to 1.
Okay.
It's like you're just having a fresh character, but you get to keep the world and whatever you have at your base.
Okay.
So I do like that system a little bit. Because
Hey.
I'd hate spending like so much time in like Minecraft and it's like, oh, you gotta delete your entire world.
Yep. High stakes, man.
So I like the high stakes of like your stats being reset because it is useful in Valheim, but I don't like the idea that the entire world has to be gone. Although I don't want to do hardcore because like it takes away the map, so it's like you gotta navigate around with no map or portals.
You have to remember where everything is, or make your own maps.
No, you can't even make your own map.
Well, you
The
could.
way
You
you
could just
really
draw
have
it
to
on
go
your
back,
paper.
like
Just draw it
you
on
would
paper.
have to
Go
like
old
the
school.
go-to method. The go-to method is just like craft a bunch of hose and just like do a pathway all the way back to your like base.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yep. I'd be more inclined of like an unruly orc kind of playthrough with Valheim, and then throw in a bunch of mods if ever wanted to do a second season.
Okay. That's something that we can put on the docket.
We might as well just put a spin the wheel option for unruly orcs at that point.
Just every 6 months we spin the wheel, the wheel of pain,
Yep,
and then we play that for 6 months.
exactly.
Yeah, we played that Sunken Land game for a little while, and everybody seemed to like it. I didn't like it too much because I'm just not that big into survival games, but Jacob liked it. He liked making all the guns.
See, I don't like survival games with guns. It's just Like once you get like a decent gun built up,
Uh-huh.
it's just not fun.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same reason I don't like 7 Days to Die too much. It's like once you get a consistent supply of ammo and like high grade guns, it's just not fun.
What do you mean? What do you mean by
'Cause,
lands on Dark Souls 2, Jack? Oh, the wheel?
yeah, the Wheels of Pain.
No, we would not put Dark Souls 2 on that.
You can't even get Unruly Orcs into that
I'd
because
have to.
it's like at most 1 or 2 summons, and then they would have to play solo to
Yeah.
get to the summon area.
Yep. I would have to. I'd have to make an executive decision on that one.
I think a survival game would be fun, like with a bunch of people. Like Valheim can get a little boring when you're like sitting around base and
By
just
yourself, yeah.
waiting for plants to grow or something.
Yeah, we could go off
For
on hunts, and if we found like
yeah,
ruins or caves or something, we could go explore all that stuff by ourselves and not, you know, be a
like the
little bit
burial chambers. Yeah,
survival. Our survivability would go up a little bit at least. You can play Pal World and not use
oh,
guns. Are they still under litigation with Nintendo for
I'm
Pokemon?
pretty sure they already got that sorted out. It's just not made public yet. So we already know Nintendo paid off the judge.
So you think Nintendo's lawsuit's gonna succeed, huh?
They probably already did the second they got accepted into their judicial system.
Well, Pal World is still available to play though, right?
Well, the only thing that they wouldn't have to take Power World down itself. They would have to modify Power World to not have a sphere capturing the pals.
Oh, we'll
So
just
they
make
would
it a
just be
box.
they would be forced to change it.
Make it a cube.
Yeah, that's all they would have to do. So
Yeah.
like it would never it wouldn't be taken off the store, but they would have to pay out like their quote unquote fine,
Uh,
and then like be have to update it.
I don't think you're gonna be any more successful over there. I don't think the ring is over there.
Huh? Oh, I'm buying more baubles.
Oh, you are? Okay.
And I was debating about the strong fishing pole that gives a +5.
Well, I think we're well. Your fishing skill doesn't matter. Or at least that's what you told me.
It doesn't, but you know that +5 with the bobble?
Mm-hmm.
It gives me a sense of satisfaction of
Oh,
that
okay.
I have higher fishing going than you do.
Okay.
Because the bright baubles with the +75 for 10 minutes
Well, I'm
on top
using
of the +5 fishing pole.
I'm using night crawlers now.
I'm using yeah. So anyway, I have a +80 on. I got a +200 fishing going right now.
Okay. You got that Arc Knight fishing pole that you didn't tell me about?
Well, I bought that up. I increased the skill cap for my fishing, so it's at the 125 mark or something. No, it's at 230 right now. 150 +80. Woohoo! I'm ready. I'm gonna catch the biggest and baddest fish right now.
Yeah, I don't Jack, I don't know if they're I really haven't followed it that much. I just know that it's going on. I haven't checked to see if they're, doing any kind of judicial shenanigans or anything like that. But if you played it yesterday, then yeah, still up and running.
Like I said, it's gonna. They would just be forced to pay the
Pay a fine.
infringement, and
And
yeah, they're fine, and then have to redesign it at the end of the day. But that fine would probably bankrupt the company, though, is the biggest problem. Depending on how much they want to ask for. And I think that's where they might still be tied up with how much can they reasonably ask for. Even though Nintendo would probably want to take every brick of their home building. Knowing them.
well, Nintendo does have that reputation.
So does Disney.
Yeah. We got 45 minutes to catch this ring.
Well, I'm more ready to designate a winner with my 17-pound catfish.
I might catch a 19-pounder here in a minute. Watch.
I don't think Pal World. I think Pal World would not be as interesting as like a group playing game. Pal World is more of a single player survival game, my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo's already in the wrong because they might as well have like Dragon Quest come after Nintendo for stealing the artwork for Pokemon, because
Yeah.
a lot of those early Pokemon designs were based off Dragon Quest enemies
And Nintendo
drawn by
is
Akira
yeah.
Toriyama.
Everything Nintendo does is based off of ColecoVision, Atari, and um whatever, like Commodore 64, you know?
Yes.
And the only reason that they can't get sued is because those companies aren't around anymore to sue them. So
Yeah.
it's they're so they're hypocrite, they're very hypocritical.
Well, like the early Pokemon designs came from Dragon Quest that Akira Toriyama drew, the guy that did Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And so it's like I feel like they could still sue if they really cared enough to at this point.
They
But
might.
then again, it's probably going to be an uphill battle considering these like older companies are probably like already next to non-existent. Pokemon fans are worldwide, still going strong. Because at this point, it's just more of a popularity contest to if you're gonna win one or not. When it comes to video game stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I agree with Jack that retroactive what is it? What's the word? Um retroactive litigation is something that I don't see a lot of value in either.
Well, you know those dialogue wheels like the Mass Effect and Dragon Quest have? The reason other games don't have it is because BioWare patented that whole idea.
Oh yeah. Somebody tried to sue SpaceX after the fact by simply drawing on a piece of paper a rocket landing back on Earth from from orbit. Somebody actually tried to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, they haven't put out. You're right, Jack. They haven't put out anything original in quite some time. That's why I still only play old games. I don't have any interest in like the new Nintendo games at all.
I'm not interested in Nintendo at all. That my Switch just sits in the closet right now, packed up.
Yeah. Mine's just sitting up there kind of collecting dust until I finally get around to playing Final Fantasy again.
Like, I don't even bother putting Final Fantasy on the Switch or any of those because I can just buy them on Steam and have them on the computer or like GOG.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just wait for a sale, get them for like $3.
Or you could
Like,
always
The
go out and
Legend
get
of
the
Zelda.
ROMs.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like the pirate age of video games is coming upon us pretty soon.
Yeah, I was watching a game analysis guy today, and that's what he was saying too. Piracy has already skyrocketed in countries like Brazil and I think over in Southeast Asia, places like that. And it'll eventually come here too because games are just getting too expensive. People can't.
Too too
It,
too expensive and not worth it because it's not
yeah,
even a complete game.
right.
Premium price for an incomplete
Complete
game.
game. Yeah,
I saw a
that's.
meme earlier about like that guy that does like that whole trade thing is like what I offer like, and what you get.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the game company. It's cheaper production prices, cheaper like making everything digital, and then it's like what you get. Still premium price for the game.
Yeah, that's what they promised us. Oh, they'll be cheaper because we don't have so much overhead if you let everything go digital, and now we're paying even more. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
You guys are a
like
bunch of
it.
liars.
Yeah, I love the memes where it's just like video game prices are getting like $90 a game, and then it's just like it cuts to the One Piece opening with all the ships sailing,
Yep.
with like Luffy becoming the king
Yeah.
of the pirate thing. Yeah, I just, I love One Piece. It's one of my favorite, but lately it's just I don't even know where this story is heading.
I doubt the. Once you get something that's gone for that long, I doubt even the writers know.
Well, he has it all planned out, but it's just
He's getting there.
his
He's
pacing
he's
like
taking the
over the
scenic
last
route.
few his pacing over the last few arcs, like ever since like Dressrosa, I feel like his pacing has just been screwed up. To hold you over? Nah, screw that. That no. Like I feel like they did a good job with the casting and all that, but it's just like it's such an atrocious looking show with like their CGI going that I can't stand it. Like the cast is pretty good. I'm not gonna question that one, but the CGI just kills it for me.
Yeah, if you don't do CGI right, man, it looks bad.
Yeah. Like, did you ever watch that Dragon Ball Evolution movie where they did like the live action Dragon Ball?
No, I rarely
Okay.
watch games or shows based on games. I would watch a Metroid movie, but I don't know if I would watch.
Yeah. Like the Dragon Ball Evolution had Goku attending high school like a normal kid.
That's what kids do, isn't it? Or at least that's what the execs think. Why isn't this kid in school? Put him in school.
Well, last time I checked, Goku grew up in the mountains.
That's right. He was like with monks and everything.
He lived alone. He didn't even know what a female was, you know? Those kind. Like, and then now you just have him having a crush on some lady
Yeah.
attending high school now. And it's just like, wow. And the only thing I don't like the One Piece live action, is that Garp had like an Irish accent, and then Luffy had like the Indian accent, even though they're the same family and grew up in like considered quote unquote the same area, so they should be having the same kind of accent.
Right, one village over.
Yeah. Because everyone loves a Scottish Garp, but then here comes like an Indian voiced Luffy.
Hmm.
I think that's the only thing that I do question a little bit.
Oh, gross, Jack. That's what you get for eating gizzards.
Should have just done your slow roasted peanut butter and jelly. When I
No,
have ate a little lymph node there.
I could never eat anything with that name, gizzard. Next thing you're gonna, we know you're gonna be eating chicken feet, chicken foot curry instead of because the gizzards are too expensive.
The chicken foot's not that bad actually.
Oh
If it's done
no!
right. What do you mean no?
Chicken, don't tell me you ate chicken.
I was in the Philippines for like 2 months. What do you expect?
Oh, did you eat balut?
I had the one without the chicken
Oh,
or
okay,
duck in it.
okay. You had
Just
just
duck.
the bloody egg, not the one with the with the half formed embryo.
It was more like it's a hard boiled one.
Oh, okay.
Is all, but they gave you like the vinegar and stuff with it. The chicken foot one's not bad. The chicken intestine was a little questionable.
I've tried bird heart. I don't know if I've tried chicken hearts before, but I've tried like dove hearts, things like that. Little
Those weren't bad, but
kind of
I'm talking like the
tough.
intestine because they had it like on like a kebab stick and it was like wriggled up and down and like grilled.
I don't like the livers either, Jack. I don't like liver. I don't like the way
It
it
was a bit
smells.
chewy though, so the only thing I would have to question on that one.
I've missed so many casts that I've probably or I've missed so many fish pulling the bobber down that I've probably missed the ring.
Yeah, it's not worth the prep time. That's why you hire someone else to do it for you.
If I had somebody cooking for me, I would not be asking for chicken feet.
I don't know. The only thing I ask for is this lumpia. That one's good.
Is a what?
Lumpia
Lumpia? Okay.
with some hot sauce. Can't get much better than that.
I don't know, man. I mixed my mom's chili in with some macaroni and cheese the other day, and I've had chili mac before, with macaroni and cheese and like the store bought chili. But man, with her homemade chili, it
Yeah, you've already lost me.
blew my mind.
See, like tomatoes and pasta is one thing I do not get behind. Like if it's stewed tomatoes or like the diced ones mixed with pasta, no, just count me out. It's
Are
gross.
you trying? Jack's trying to make me throw up on stream here. That's disgusting.
Okay, you lost. Jack went wrong with the peanut butter sauce. Although adobo is not that bad actually. That one's pretty good too.
Got 30 minutes.
Is this where you're gonna reveal that you had one? You caught one like
No, you've been
45
watching.
minutes ago,
You've
and you
been,
just wanted to keep going because it was such a nice conversation about food.
no, you've been watching my stream the whole time. You know I'm not holding out on you.
You think I really paid attention that much?
I do have a ring that looks like the One Ring. I could, if I knew how to hack the game, I could get into the files and rename it. And say, look.
Which one? Which one did you get? Oh, is it the one you had equipped before?
Yeah. The
Oh, that doesn't.
what's this thing called? The channeling minor channeling ring.
Uh,
Doesn't the flavor text on the One Ring, doesn't it say not as good as the Two Ring or something like that?
I think so.
Yeah, I even remember what the flavor text was. I could make it look legit. Perfect forgery. The only
I
way
feel
you
like
would
some
tell.
players just like ran through the city like 2 hours ago, saw us fishing. For some reason, they're back in this city and just sees us both still fishing.
Reported bot. There's two bots now. There's two bots in Darnassus. Report them.
I don't know. I remember back when like Classic launched and the queue times was like atrocious, where people would like queue up before they went to work and come home and still be in queue.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like some people just did not want to log off for that reason, so they'll just like have their character auto run into like a corner, like a hidden corner,
Right.
while they went to work or
While they went to
something.
work. Right. Yeah, I think that happened back in. It definitely happened in the WAD launch, but I think it happened during like maybe the very early stages of Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah. Friendly fishing stream is as good as any other, or better even. I mean, that's questionable, Jack. I mean, I could have been level 31 by now. And probably
Uh,
screaming about how hateful I hate
yeah,
mages are.
yeah. See, you haven't had to deal with a mage once today, and I haven't had to deal with a druid once today. It's been awesome.
I love how you say that as we're in like the druid's home city because it's night elf only.
Yeah. Well, they stay away.
I mean, I had to deal with a druid showing off their swimming form at the start of stream.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Were they trying to sit on your bobber?
Yes.
Oh god.
So you can't even. The only thing that we didn't have to deal with today with is mages. $30 minutes to go. I'm just catching catfish every single time now. I'm not even catching anything else. It's just catfish after catfish. Give me a brilliant fish or something this time, game.
Yeah, mostly I've caught the blood snappers, but I haven't caught any of the fish that have the poundage
Hey, look, a brilliant fish.
line or the pound name, specific poundage to them yet.
I have, so that means I'm an honor. I'm the winner holding off for now.
Well, I still might. It's I don't know. Fish can get pretty smart, Jack. Especially ones in the real
Yeah.
world.
Oh, did you see the conspiracy theory for finding Nemo that Nemo's mother actually ate all the eggs?
No. What was that one about?
Nemo's mother ate all the eggs and had an affair with like that barracuda, so she ate all the eggs and ran off with it at the beginning. Or no, she didn't even have an affair with the barracuda. Like the barracuda was just Nemo's father,
Uh-huh.
like denying reality that Nemo's mother ate all the eggs.
It's been so long since I've seen Finding Nemo, I don't really remember what the story was about.
Nemo gets taken by like human divers and
Hmm.
goes on. His father goes on the quest to rescue Nemo,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and then
Finding
meets up
Nemo.
with Dory, and then the shark. The fish are friends, not food. And then they meet like the super high sea turtles. What's up, dude? You know?
The super high tea turtles. So, she ate the fish eggs? Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Her
Because
own eggs?
yeah, clownfish in real life will eat their own eggs.
Oh,
I think it's the father though that usually eats it, so it's a little wonky, but it kind of makes sense though why the mother is no longer around any like after all the eggs are gone except Nemo's egg.
okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were called the weed turtles. Now I remember.
Yeah.
I don't have any research. All I have is anecdotal evidence from me fishing and fish constantly getting off of my hook. That's all I've got to go on.
Some fish in real
That's got
life
to
are
be enough
really
for you.
smart though. They'll take your bait without even
Yeah,
jiggling the bobber.
yeah, they will. Yeah, they will take your bait and they will not even jiggle the line. They're so precise.
Yep. You should put in the general chat, like, does anyone have Wind Fury? And
Oh
I
no.
guarantee,
No.
I feel like you'd get, like, did someone say Thunder Fury or something?
No.
And just, like, start linking it everywhere?
No, I'm not gonna set that off. You do it.
No, thanks, I'm good.
What is a shouldn't that be helpful vibes, not vibes?
Mm,
Not to get too pedantic, but
Probably the word was taken or something. I gotta go sell fish. I almost have a full inventory of fish.
my dad used to eat gizzards all the time. We'd go to the chicken place and I'd get chicken tenders and he'd get a big plate of gizzards and I would make fun of him for eating them.
My grandfather wants been asking for them like for weeks on end, but it's just like it's been so hot out, and also
Yeah.
I don't really fancy cooking them.
And it's like an whenever I hear gizzards, I think old people's food. You know, people who grew up in the Depression or during World War II, right after World
Yeah.
War II when things were scarce.
My
That's what
whole
I
thing
think.
though is he wants all these like super elaborate, like
Oh,
annoying to
really?
prepare dishes lately.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like he'll not eat them. He'll take like 2 bites
Mm.
and be done because like when we're cooking, it's like it's be done ready in a few minutes. He'll grab like a bag of chips or something and then be full.
Ah,
And it's gotten to the point it's just more frustrating. It's just like, why am I wasting time doing this if you're just gonna do that? We didn't want it. I didn't want it in the first place. Because he's been wanting like to fry some smelt up, which is like a fish, and it's just like, all right. But then he'll change course and goes, I want blueberries instead. And it's like, hmm. Just kind of frustrating more than anything.
I hear you.
Did you eat a rock, Jack?
I'm glad you're enjoying your food. I don't think that I've ever knowingly had Spam before. My
Spam's pretty good.
My mom says she used to eat it, but I've never had it.
It's not bad. It's really not.
I've heard, you know, they Spam sandwiches and they'll put it in soup and very versatile.
I don't like it in soup. That's one thing I don't like. But I will like dice it up and put it like frying up like potato, like you slice up the potatoes real thinly and start frying those up. I'll put it in like that, or I'll slice it and then like fry it up and make like a hot sandwich with it with some mustard, and it's
Yeah,
pretty good that way.
I agree with you, Jack. That's something that you would take into the mountains with you if you're gonna go up there and stay in the mountains for, you know, 2 weeks or something like that.
It's more. It's.
You
I think
take
it's more
Spam with
of a. I think it's more of a like if you're in like a natural disaster area that's kind of
you. Yeah.
frequent. So it's like if you're like in Florida or something, I feel like that would be more productive there, considering you might be trapped in your house during a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Or just be like my grandfather and go, that sounds good for today. I want that.
Right. It is Spam is just part of the normal rotation.
Yep. Until he gets old, he gets tired of it. Then it's I must lead a crusade to stop all of it at all times now.
Right.
Because he would eat ketchup on like he will ask for a lot of things that like he would put ketchup on, and now he hates like even the mention of ketchup. So it's just like,
Made him so
okay,
sick of it.
yes, he does that with like foods all the time. I just wish he would get tired of fish for a minute.
Well, what's an example of edible euthanasia, Jack? Or am I reading that word
Do
wrong?
you know that morning after pill women take from the gas station?
Oh, you were doing you were doing so well, Raven.
You asked.
You made it all. You had 15 minutes to go. You had 15 minutes to go.
You
And
brought
then
that one on you
you
to
had to go
yourself
and say
here.
that.
You brought it onto yourself.
Oh man. Oh man. Talk about cringe. Yeah, you can have the prize you lost.
To be fair, though, I lost at the 2-hour mark.
What'd you say
I had to
back?
put in a bleep.
Say then.
The F word.
Oh. No, cussing and cringe.
Growing up reading chat, remember?
Cussing and cringe are two different things.
Cussing is cringe, don't you know? It's so outdated. I bet if some other guy I was chatting with heard that joke, they'd laugh.
I'm sorry, I just don't. Call me crazy, Raven. I just
You are
don't.
crazy. You're crazy digital adventure time.
I just don't find the death of unborn children that humorous. I just
It's a
don't.
hypothetical unborn child.
Hypothetical.
That therefore it is a joke material. That is all.
Okay.
If you're talking literally, then that's a different story.
I I can't tell one between the other. Can't tell between one and the other. I'm that type of person. I don't know when you're.
Oh, you're a super forehead man.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know when you're. I don't know when you're joking, and I don't know when. I don't know when you're serious.
Yeah, stream Elden Ring.
Steve, Dream Melt. Oh, is that your prize? You get to choose what we stream.
Well, in our other streams, we did talk political stuff, so I guess it's only right that we make a mention of something else. I love the. Hey, there's a druid for you.
I know, right? Yeah, you need better stats and thorns in order to fish.
I think they're here just to chill with us now.
Either that or this is Jack. Is this you, Jack?
It can't be Jack.
He wants some fish. I wish I could throw him a fish.
He's just gonna chill in the boat with us. For some fish? I'll trade him some fish. Cleans up my inventory real quickly. I love my bear garbage can.
Yeah.
You made one happy bear.
You didn't give him that 19-pound catfish you had.
No, that's mine.
Oh, okay.
That's my evidence that I won this whole competition.
Hey, I still got 10 minutes. I could
Uh-huh.
I could catch anything within 10 minutes. Anything can happen.
I wish you would have gave me some copper though. It would have been nice of a nice druid. But we all
He
know
gave you
druids are
buffs.
selfish people.
He gave you level 1 buffs. What do you expect?
What can you expect from a magic caster?
Hey now. Don't
You're
make
an
me
all-star.
don't make me mind control you off of this boat.
So scared. Should we do a duel, a PvP duel, just to wrap it up too?
No.
Oh. I think you would actually win, in all honesty.
No, I wouldn't.
You sure?
I would get. I don't even have the word to describe what would happen to me. I'd get
Okay,
shredded.
so if you catch a 17-pound catfish, and we're tied up, then we have to do a PvP duel to end it. Then for a tiebreaker.
I'll just concede.
That's not fun. I sat here for
Sorry,
3 hours
freeloader.
fishing with you. You can't even spice things up for a tiebreaker, a potential tiebreaker.
Technically, Jack, he didn't freeload. He did give us some buffs. So,
Yeah, buffs that are completely
yeah,
worthless.
useless. Yeah.
I gave him like 4 stacks of the long jaw. So he just walked away with like 80 of them from me.
Oh, really?
Yes. I was just gonna go vendor them at the end of the when we were wrapping up anyway. What did I do to him?
I was just gonna leave them in my
I
bag
took
to
him out
rot.
for a nice fish dinner. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna end up in some YouTube video that we're never gonna watch until like 5 years from now, where he's gonna go, I met 2 dudes just fishing on a boat.
Right.
They gave me so much fish. Nice guys.
Yeah, that guy might have been streaming for all we know. And then the universe imploded on itself. Two streamers unknowingly talking about each other. Come on, it's gonna happen. Any second now.
Why don't you catch a 10-pound catfish?
Is that bigger than the one you've got?
No. It's smaller.
What's the one you have? 12?
17.
Oh, 17. Okay. So I'd have to catch a 20. I think there's a 21. 21 or 22, something like that.
Yeah. I think there's a 20 actually. Also.
It doesn't have to be a catfish. It could be a big butt snapper too. There are
Yeah.
pound specific butt snappers as well.
I think the catfish is more rare than the snappers though. So I haven't seen many people with the catfish one, but I've seen people with the mud.
What do you mean? What did we do to him?
We took him out for the bear for the nice dinner.
Oh. Honestly, I've never gone this long fishing without catching a specific poundage fish before.
I thought
This is the
in
first
here I thought you
time.
were about to say you haven't gone fishing this long without something on a side monitor or something playing on in the background.
Nah, man, I used to fish all the time. I loved fishing. In the game.
I know, but I was saying like you didn't have something else on like the side monitor going. You just didn't
Oh.
solely focus all attention on the fishing.
Well, I was hoping that if I focused enough attention on what I was doing, I could will into existence the catching of the One Ring, but it doesn't look like
You can manifest it in.
yeah, it doesn't look like my will's strong enough.
Weak-willed, aren't you?
Yep.
No wonder you were so easily talked into Gears of War.
I hadn't played it yet. Count your chickens before you hatch there.
Someday. I feel like you're gonna play it for like an hour and 50 minutes and then quickly sign off and hit the refund button on Steam.
Uh, anything's possible. If I didn't do it for Dark Souls, though, then I probably wouldn't do it for anything.
I mean, Dark Souls would have been understandable, but then again, you already played Dark Souls for past the refund limit by the
Oh
time
yeah,
you started getting fed up with it. So
yeah.
because you only have 2 hours for the refund limit on Steam.
Really, they don't even give you 24 hours.
2 hours. You get 2 hours of playing the game before you're ineligible for a refund.
Okay. At least they have a refund.
They're pretty good. Steam's support is actually pretty good these days. A lot better than what it used to be.
I don't remember many Walmarts where I could take games back to that were open box.
Well, Steam used to be atrocious in Steam support. Like, you get hacked, it's like, oh, well, you're a problem. Much like Microsoft and Sony these days.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, but now they're pretty on the ball with being really good support.
Yeah,
They
Microsoft
usually
is
have your account. They usually have your account back in like 24 hours if you're
okay.
hacked.
Whereas Microsoft says, "We're sorry to hear of your misfortune. Here are Here are steps to try to secure your account." It's like,
You secure your account, and by the way,
yeah,
you're talking to an AI.
yeah. Or you're just talking to a copy paste
Yeah.
email.
It's like when watching TV and it's like you're having trouble with your computer, can't connect to the internet. Well, go to this website on your computer and
Yeah,
we'll help you fix it.
yeah,
And then
yeah.
that's about the equivalent. It's like, hmm.
Pretty much. Hello, McFly. We got 2 minutes to 1 minute at 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
We got 7 minutes though.
I'm showing 2 minutes and 58.
Oh, that's your stream time, but I'm
2
looking at
hours.
the actual clock.
Oh, 7 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see up there. All right. Yeah, anything can happen in 7 minutes. I just have to concentrate. I can't miss any. I can't miss any fish. Bite.
I'm watching that I pull the One Ring in the last 2 minutes.
If you do, I'm never
So
playing a game
not
with you
only
again.
did I get the catfish pounder, I got the One Ring also.
I swear, if you do that, I'm never playing a game with you again.
A necessary
you're
sacrifice.
Going on my
One
block
I'm willing
list.
to take.
You're going on my block list, Raven.
It is a necessary sacrifice and one I'm willing to
Proven,
make.
proven cheaters.
We really should just put this on the YouTube channel as like a 0.5 stream. Or something. Considering all we've done is fish. And
Yeah.
talk about food.
Episode 13.5.
Yeah. We really should put Valheim on the docket for the group playing.
I
'Cause I
can't.
can just imagine just sailing out into the ocean and fighting sea serpents
I
as
cannot
someone's trying to
decide.
steer the boat.
I can't decide whether you want me to play Gears of War more or Valheim.
Oh, Gears of War, 100%. But
You
I
but you
was just I was just imagining like Proc or Bellhorn trying to fire their bows off the side of the boat
at the,
from the sea serpent,
at the serpents, yeah.
and like they hit the boat and wreck our boat, so we're sinking in the middle of the ocean.
It sounds like something that would happen.
It sounds like fun. That's
Yeah,
what I was. That's
it
all
would
I was thinking.
it would definitely make for a good stream.
A good YouTube video.
Yeah, a good video.
Wait, Gears of War, 100% more because I feel like Valheim would be better with those two added on.
Oh yeah, we definitely play it as a.
Gears of War would just be the two of us because I don't think we can fit those guys into the story mode. So I think it's only 2 players in
Is it
story mode.
okay?
We would have to just do the PvP if those guys would join in.
I know. Bellhorn does. He plays play games like PUBG and stuff like that. So he does dive into the shooter realm from time to time.
About as much as I do, then, huh?
Yeah.
I played PUBG back when it was actually somewhat decent. Played some Apex Legend. Won a few matches on Apex Legends before, though. And then it's like, my brother's like, let's play. And it's like, okay, but the one thing you never do in Battle Royale is run around with a sniper rifle because the rate of fire is just too slow to keep up with your enemies at like the end game when it's
Right.
like a 1v, like one team versus another team. But he would always consistently run a sniper rifle. And so it's like, you know what the other team would do with their SMG? Just turn you into Swiss cheese as he's reloading.
Exactly. Yeah, that bolt action. You get the headshots every once in a while, but you still got to deal with that bolt action.
And he would just get so mad when I would tell him, drop the sniper rifle. And he'd just get so angry over it.
I got 2 minutes. Anything can happen in 2 minutes.
I'm putting Valheim in the list up so when we're done with the private server, like wrapping up the private server a little bit for a hiatus or something, I'm gonna put that in the docket then.
Okay.
Would be my suggestion. Because by then there'd probably be something else that would be more fun with Awful World. Or more people. Look at that. A swimming priest.
A jump swimmer. Jump swimmer.
Spacebar spammer.
Yeah.
I read one of those webcomic things where the guy was transported inside a video game before like all the players started. So he became an NPC inside a video game he used to play.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like a leader of like this gang thing, and he's like, we need to recruit more players. And so he's betting on like recruiting the players, and he was telling like the people he's recruited beforehand, he's like, you may see some of them acting funny, like such as running around in their underwear or just jumping at nothing.
Right.
Do not mind them. They are a target audience here.
Right. That'd be a fun. that'd be kind of a funny anime to have it from the perspective of the NPCs,
Yeah.
what they think about player actions.
Yeah. The funny thing though I liked about the most about it is because he was so bent on recruiting the players just because he didn't need to feed or clothe them himself.
Yeah.
Because like players obviously would not need food upkeep,
Mm-hmm.
so his whole goal was just free labor because the players would assume they would be given quest rewards or something
Uh-huh.
if they would fulfill like his menial tasks. So he was just abusing the players to get like
Turning them
free
into
work done.
slaves. It's funny. Guess what time it is?
Wrapping up time.
Yep. All right.
Hang on, I might catch it in this reel.
Yep, you might catch it in this last one. This is the last cast. Gonna happen? There's only
Watch
there,
it not even bobble.
there's only a 0.1000001% chance that we'll catch it.
Ah,
Oh no.
I guess I'm the winner with my
Yep.
catfish.
Show him your cat. Show him your 20-pound catfish.
17.
Put it in your hand.
It's already in my hand.
I can't see it.
It's an offhand.
Doesn't show up.
You can't see it?
No.
Oh no.
No, it doesn't show up. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for oh, there it is. There it is. There's the winner. There's the winner. He caught a 19-pound catfish. We did
17.
what?
17.
17-pound catfish. 17 pound. Let me make sure and look in my bag and make sure that I didn't catch one that was bigger and I just didn't notice. Like it's all just normal stuff. Yeah, that's disappointing. All those fish and not one of them were Oh, thank you.
I forgot to give that to you last time.
Well, I didn't get the one ring, but I got Azora's Will. So, thank you everybody for joining us. We will be back. We're going to go on hiatus for a little while, but we will be back. We do want to get these characters to 60, and we do want to complete the race. So, so we'll see you in a little while. Bye for now, I guess. Oh,
Bye bye.
I can't spell. I can't type. I've been fishing so long that I can't type. Bye, y'all.